Please stand clear of the closing door. Please stand clear of the closing door. Third floor. Going up. Please stand clear of the closing door. Fourth floor. Going down.
Did you miss me? I guess not.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punks?
That was incredible! The view from up there is just unreal. Free falling was the best part. I'm still processing it all. I just did it! That was the most incredible thing ever. The view up there is just insane. I can't wait to go again! Woohoo! This is incredible! Look at this view! I feel so free up here! Okay, landing time.
Going up.
Sky lobby, floor 40. To reach floors 37 to 55, please exit to the right. To reach floors 56 to 76, please exit to the left. Going down.
celebrating Miss Juneteenth, or not Miss Juneteenth, Juneteenth with everybody. And it was so great to see like so many people come out and support each other. So I'm definitely excited.
Well, I know that support probably means the world. What was that support like as you were, going through the pageant process to become Spokane's Miss Juneteenth?
I got a lot of support. A lot of people would like come and help volunteer with us, give us
Going up. Sky lobby, floor 40. To reach floors 37 through 55, please exit to the right. To reach floors 56 through 76, please exit to the left. Going down.
Destroyed by the fire. Investigators are still working to identify those remains and determine a cause of death. At last check, the fire has burned about 220 acres with 15 homes destroyed. Tough to see. Well, we're checking weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in now with Pinpoint meteorologist Nick Allard. Nick, we've been talking about how dry it is, and really there is no rain in sight for our part of the state or out east.
And sometimes it's hard to remember that when it's outside. It's so nice and it's beautiful, and you get summertime weather and you're looking forward to it. I totally get that. But yes, especially east of the Cascades, the tan color here is moderate drought. That darker orange is severe drought. And then a lot of that yellow, much like what we're seeing west of the Cascades around like the Kitsap Peninsula, pushing into Clallam County. We do have abnormally dry weather so far for Seattle. We are above average for the month, but I don't think we're going to finish that way because I think we're not going to really get much more for June. Look at Olympia. I picked this camera because live there a few minutes ago, maybe more like a half hour at this point, there was a little bit of fog. I'm not seeing any anymore. And I don't know that we're going to find much more, because if you look here, Bremerton's come up quite a bit. We were in the upper 40s. It's warmed up. Olympia at 45, Seattle at 58. I'm looking at temperatures to start, and they are a little cooler than yesterday. And then I look at how much wind do we have and how much moisture is in the air? Well, Chehalis at Olympia, you can't really hold much more moisture, especially in Chehalis. That's what humidity is. It just measures how much more moisture can the air handle. In Seattle, Bremerton, it can handle more. So when you get to the saturated level, that's when you start to see some fog. And if you look right now, Bremerton's warmed up with Seattle, Everett, because you have some wind. So that fog is out of the equation there. You still may see a little in Olympia, but I'm thinking you can see with 10-mile visibility everywhere, which is perfect. That means even if you can see past 10 miles when you're standing here and looking at the mountain, that's an aviation term. But if you look around Shelton, so far that's it, half a mile visibility. I don't think we're going to see it really anywhere else at this point. You could technically see a little between Olympia, Tumwater, the Black Hills area. That's it, though. And then, look, that goes away quickly if you do have it, and we get to the upper 70s. So let me take you area by area so we can figure out where you could touch 80 today, then get you ready for where you will see low clouds into the weekend. But for now, get that Cairo 7 weather app. That way you can keep track of everything no matter where you are, and you're always in the know on the go. Ooh, that rhymed. Coming up at 6:10, real-time traffic with Paola Tristan Aruda.
Yeah, you can see the beautiful sunshine out there. This is on I-5 right at 36th Street. So this is in Everett, where you can see traffic definitely starting to pick up now on either side of the roadway, but especially headed south towards the Central Sound. So a pretty decent start, I would say, still at this time. I'm not following too much congestion up there, but we still have this one crash near Puyallup on Highway 161 northbound right at 43rd Street. And then we're starting to see, again, those typical backups in the South Sound, especially between Thompson Place and Nisqually. I said that we would soon start to see it, and here it is. Speeds in the area about 21 miles per hour. And then near Renton, we're also starting to see some slowdowns along 167. Also on 405 northbound, speeds in that area about 29 miles per hour. I do want to take a look at some of those drive times heading out of the South Sound, but I'll have that for you in 10 minutes.
Thanks, Paola.
Did you miss me? I guess not.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punks?
Well, sales tax is going to increase in King County next year to fund transportation improvements. The increase is 0.1.
All right, one foot buckle.
That one too.
There's so many buckles, it's kind of like, you know, a spacecraft.
Christian.
Hi there, it's such a beautiful day. I'm so happy to be out here. Look at this view, isn't it amazing? I hope you're having a great day too.